Father and son's bicycle suddenly went out of control. The father squeezed the brake hard, but it didn't work at all. Seeing the bike going faster and faster, Ollie closed his eyes in fear. Eventually the bike crashed into a tree on the side of the road. The bike was broken. The father was also injured. They had to rent a car to go home. The money they had just earned was spent again. When they returned home, mother told father. The landlord came again to pay the rent. Ari understood that his sister's shoes were a lost cause again. That day the school organized the students to participate in the city's running race. Although Ollie wanted to participate, but the thought of shoes for his sister to wear, he had to give up. During class, Ollie could not help but look out the window to participate in the training of students. Then the competition awards were announced. Ollie rekindled his hope because the prize for third place was a pair of sneakers. He rushed to the teacher. He wanted to register for the competition, but the teacher said that the registration was already closed. Ollie kept begging the teacher. He said he would not let him down. The teacher was softened, finally agreed to let him participate in the competition. After school, Ollie happily told his sister about the competition. He promised his sister he would win a pair of sneakers for his sister. Soon it was time for the competition. All the elementary school students in the city came to participate in the competition. Many children were wearing beautiful sportswear and sneakers. Ollie was silently lacing up his shoes. As the gun went off, the kids were all running hard, but as the distance got longer and longer, most of the children had no strength left. Ollie, on the other hand, did not dare to let go of the moment. Thinking of his promise to his sister, he ran forward even more desperately. Soon he overtook one rival after another. Before he knew it, he had already run to the first place, but in order to get the third place prize, he had to deliberately slow down his pace, and ran again to the third place position. At that moment, the boy behind him deliberately pushed him very hard. Ollie fell to the ground heavily, but he didn't care about the pain. He got up and ran again. He didn't want to let his sister down. He was nearing the finish line, physically and mentally exhausted. He no longer knows the current ranking. He just knew he couldn't give up. Ollie finally crossed the finish line. He collapsed on the ground. He rushed to ask the teacher whether he was the third place. The teacher beside him excitedly told him, "You've won the first place." All the people came to congratulate him, but Ollie was very disappointed. Even the picture could not smile. Looking at the third place prize, Ollie shed tears of sadness. After returning home, Ollie did not know how to face his sister. He took off his shoes. The soles of his shoes were already worn out, and his feet were bruised and battered. He had to put his feet into the pool to reduce the pain. Fortunately, God did not disappoint this kind boy. Just then, there were two pairs of new shoes on the back seat of his father's car. The father had just bought them. Maybe your life is full of difficulties, but just keep going. Work your way up. Tomorrow will be even better.